So tonight's showdown could be the event that makes the difference for one of these candidates, because in a very short period of time, we'll look back at some of these nights and say that they were pivotal, and tonight is really the most important one of all. You could have 100 million Americans tuning in this evening, families sitting all together across the country, watching all of this as these two put their battle of wits and intelligence to task and at contest on that stage tonight, Bill.
Could be anyone's game.
Absolutely.
And that's why they play.
That's what makes it so fun.
New Quinnipiac poll shows a dead heat. Clinton 47, Trump 46. Both camps now trying to lower expectations as a result.
I think you're going to see the authentic Donald Trump that became the nominee in a field of 17 Republican aspirants, governors, senators, other people very well qualified for the job. And you're going to see the Donald Trump that is conveying the message of positive optimism to make America safe again, strong again, wealthy again, prosperous again, and of course great again. So I'm sure that Hillary Clinton is trying different scenarios.
John Roberts is on Hofstra campus here with us, live in Hempstead, New York. So a lot of new polls poured in this morning, John, and overnight last night, and they show a super, super tight race here.
They do. Martha, we're in what will be the spin room later on tonight. This will be jammed full of people this evening, and of course the surrogates from the campaigns will come around to say who they believe won the debate this evening. You mentioned the Quinnipiac poll. There's a Bloomberg poll that shows the opposite result of the Quinnipiac poll. Let's put that up for you to take a look at. This is among likely voters. It has Donald Trump now leading Hillary Clinton by 2 points, 43-41 nationally, with Gary Johnson with 8 points and Jill Stein with 4 points. And take a look at this. A couple of new battleground polls coming out this morning. This is from the Opinion Research Corporation via CNN. Donald Trump in the state of Colorado leading 42-41. And in Pennsylvania, Hillary Clinton now leading him by a single point, 45-44. So things in the Keystone State tightening up. Why is this important? Because Donald Trump needs to have a path to get to 270. The path for him much more difficult than Hillary Clinton. But if he were to put together a combination of, he's got to have Florida, he's got to have Ohio, but a couple of other states like North Carolina, Nevada, Colorado, if he could pull that off, then maybe he can get to 270. What is the goal for tonight? It's to have Donald Trump basically play for a draw, because they believe expectations are higher for Hillary Clinton. Polls have showed that a majority of Americans, 53%, think that she's going to win the debate tonight. So they believe if they can play to a draw, they will walk away with a win. They're not hoping or not even going to try to get him delving deep in on policy with a lot of facts, figures, and numbers. They just want some big ideas. They figure if he can have 3 to 4 memorable sound bites from tonight, get a couple of attacks in on Hillary Clinton, that will be a win for Donald Trump tonight. Martha?
Yep, that's how they score these things, and it's going to be fascinating. So the Trump campaign has been talking about the moderator, whether or not it's going to be fair, whether or not they should be the fact checker, or if the candidates should do that for each other, John.
Yeah, you know, obviously you're getting different opinions from the different campaigns, because each of them is playing this game of expectations and what should happen. After what happened at that forum on the Intrepid, where Matt Lauer really got kind of kicked around by the Clinton campaign and by her supporters, there's now looking like there's going to be pressure on Lester Holt, who's the moderator of tonight's debate, to be an instant fact checker. That's what the Clinton campaign would like to see. The Donald Trump campaign is saying exactly the opposite, that it should be the candidates who are fact checking each other. Listen to what Kellyanne Conway, Donald Trump's campaign manager, said this morning.
Clinton campaign has clearly been gaming the refs, has been talking to the media for a week now, saying it's your job to make sure that Donald Trump is fact-checked in real time. I'm just surprised a campaign manager would try to lower expectations that dramatically for his own candidate. But look, they know that campaign debates are not Hillary Clinton's sweet spot.
Yeah, the Trump campaign is saying if there's any fact-checking, it should be done after the debate, not during the debate in real time. By the way, Hillary Clinton's going to have some special guests tonight in the audience. Donald Trump will as well. I'm told that he's invited a number of members of the military and their families to be on board tonight. So we'll see. Martha.
Wow. John, thank you very much. Over